Hey, guess who I am? Well, you don't have to guess because I'm Konstantin Stanislavski. I just resurrected from the dead so that you guys can watch this video. I'm also gonna try to be hip and funky, so hashtag don't judge. My original name was actually Konstantin Sergeyevich Alexeyev, but that sounds too Russian, so I adapted the stage name of Stanislavski in 1884. I was born in a rich family in Russia, and when I first started acting and like doing all the business, I changed my name so that my family won't find out like about any of the shenanigans. Eventually, my family found out, but they didn't care. So professionally, I wrote major plays, including My Life and Art, An Actor Prepares, Building a Character, oh, and my favorite, Creating a Role. I also created the Moscow Art Theater in 1898. Yo, that's like so old. Of course, the reason y'all are studying me today is because of my famous Stanislavski system. Now, it's really complicated, but I'm gonna break it down for you. So, first, you have the magic if, and it's basically when you ask yourself questions that put the character in that situation. For example, oh no, there's a ghost outside my window, and I'm a mom of two kids. What would a mom like me do if she was in this situation? I'd go grab my kids. Duh. Kids! Kids! There's a monster! Run! Okay, so the next technique I'm gonna show you is called objective, super objective, and the through line. So the objective is basically the small actions you do throughout the play to progress, and the super objective is the main idea of the play. It's like your main goal as the character. And the journey that you take to achieve the super objective is called the through line. Now, it sounds weird, but I'll show you. Have you ever watched Dora the Explorer? Well, it's kind of like that.
Dora and Boots need to get to the big red hill to find the big red chicken. Bark, bark.
That's her super objective. But first, she has to go through her objectives.
Well, I know how to get to the big red hill. To get to the big red hill, you need to go over the bridge, through the gate, and that's how you get to the big red hill. Bark, bark.
The last technique I'll mention is the emotional memory. And basically, that's when you refer to your old memories to feel the similar emotion to the role you're playing. For example, I'm playing a child, and my daddy just died. I know. I need to refer to the memory of me crying in the past.
Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best of you too. Don't forget me.
Daddy! What are we gonna do without you, Daddy? Now, there's a difference between realism and naturalism. Realism was a 19th century theatrical movement seeking to portray life on stage. I'm a big fan of realism, but naturalism is the belief that a human character is formed by what they've inherited from their family and environment. Now, there are a few methods to achieve realism in the theater. For example, the fourth wall, an everyday style of speaking, like I'm doing to you guys right now, real settings, and of course, a rehearsed acting style. Now let's throw back to 1917. or whatever you call it, TBT. So Russia had its first major revolution. The Moscow Art Theater that I created has been both successful and hugely influential in the world of theater. Actors all around the world still use my techniques today. My Stanislavski system was used by famous actors like Marlon Brando, James Dean, Marilyn Monroe, Paul Newman, Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, and many more. Thanks for listening to me. Now I gotta go back to wherever I came from. Peace.